A good example of teaching software is the website Museumbox. This site allows students to visually create a historical argument. Thus, the repetitive use of mind mapping and written essay plans are replaced by the visual storage of information. The homepage is laid out in a simplistic format, making navigating through the limited but formative links very easy. There are no outside links on the page, only enhancing student on-task behaviour. Museumbox provides the tools for a student to build up an argument or description of an event, person or historical period by placing items in a virtual box. Inside the virtual boxes, you can display anything from a text file, picture, or a movie. The instructions for creating Museumbox are simple and easy to find for both students and teachers. Teachers can sign their students up for free and then have the option of logging into the teacher's administration area and adding pupil accounts to class lists. There, students' work can be vetted and published. The additional support available for teachers is another dimension why Museumbox is such a good teaching resource. Museumbox, when used correctly, directly addresses key points in the New South Wales Professional Teaching Standards, certain aspects of the Aboriginal Education Policy, and the History Syllabus. For example, 4.8, students locate, select, and organise a historical argument using ICT. A bad webpage or teaching resource which I have seen used unsuccessfully in the classroom is lizzardpoint, a geography quiz page. A senior geography requires a substantial base knowledge of metalanguage. In theory, a teaching resource or activity promoting this would be beneficial. However, the various distractions on the page could result in high levels of student off-task behaviour. For example, the Play Games icon is readily available and only a click away. Further distractions are located on the homepage as the social networking site Facebook. Arguably, the secondary classroom's biggest distraction has a direct link to sign into personal accounts. Unfortunately, the quizzes do not make up for the terrible outlay of the homepage. The questions asked are in size 9 font, which is too small for a classroom setting. If the correct answer is not submitted, then there is only one option of moving on to the next question with no explanation or correct answer shown. The obvious flaws in this method of teaching and learning are clear. Furthermore, distracting links seem all too appealing given the dull and lethargic outlay of the quiz. When comparing each website, the differences are quite clear-cut. Museumbox is far ahead of lizzardpoint in terms of clarity and quality of information, making it an all-round better teaching resource. Museumbox is an excellent educational resource which has the ability to foster multilateral skills and cross-KLA learning. lizzardpoint, however, would certainly fail to engage secondary learners and provide more distractions than quality learning opportunities. Therefore, its place in the classroom as a learning and teaching tool is non-existent.